TechCrunch reports that Google is giving away patents to startups, and they're doing this in order to fight patent trolls. The Patent Starter program is available to the first 50 eligible startups that apply, and with it, Google aims to help innovators avoid common pitfalls like discovering patent issues when it's too late and they're already being sued by a patent troll. According to the guidelines of the program, the startup or developer will receive 2 patent families from Google's patent portfolio, and they will also be able to search Google's non-organic patent portfolio for assets that Google might be willing to sell. Now, TechCrunch says that by non-organic, Google means patents that Google has bought from someone else, not ones they've developed in-house. To participate in the program, you must meet certain requirements, including having a 2014 revenue between $500,000 and $20 million. In a post on the Microsoft on the Issues blog yesterday, Microsoft Chief Online Safety Officer Jacqueline Boucher says that the company is fighting back against revenge porn. For those of you lucky enough not to know what revenge porn is, I will explain. It's when someone shares images of another person online without that person's consent. So while the images themselves might have been taken with consent, the sharing of them was not consensual, just creepy, mean, violating, financially and personally devastating, and now no longer tolerated by Microsoft. Other big companies have already put this kind of removal into place, including Reddit, Google, Facebook, and Twitter. Microsoft now has a dedicated web form that you can use to report revenge porn and have it removed from its OneDrive cloud storage service, the Xbox Live game service, and Bing. And here's an update to a story Mike Elgin reported this morning on Tech News Today. A report published today by Forensic found a widespread form of ad fraud in mobile apps. So-called zombie apps run ads and tell the advertisers that they were viewed. Meanwhile, you never see them. PC Magazine says these kinds of ads rack up mobile data for consumers. They often can't be spotted by mobile antivirus software, and they're costing marketers up to $1 billion every year. Late this afternoon, the Wall Street Journal reported that as a result of the forensic report, Google has suspended a handful of Android apps listed in its Play Store Thursday following the accusations that they were helping to defraud advertisers. Say what you will about the success or failure of Amazon's Prime Day, but this afternoon, Bloomberg reported that Amazon posted a surprise profit. The company announced a net income figure of $92 million for its second quarter. Sales topped analysts' estimates, and as of after-hours trading today, the company's market value is now greater than that of Walmart. And finally, in a not surprising but yet still terrifying display of technology gone wrong, this week an anonymous programmer posted an application to GitHub that showed how to use 23andMe genetics profiles to restrict access to websites based on gender, ancestry, disease susceptibility, and other traits. BuzzFeed News reports 23andMe is a personal genome service that for $99, they will mail you a kit that you can spit in to test your DNA. Then you go online to learn about relatives and build a more accurate family tree. 23andMe also offers an open API that allows programmers to determine ways to use the data. The open API doesn't allow access to people's personal 23andMe data, nor do they allow programmers to build apps as this one did that use the service to restrict access based on race, sex, and ethnicity. 23andMe shut down the particular programmer's access to the API, but not before 3 people used the application.